Hello, today we're going to do video number 2 of kicking. Alright, so we're going to go over the Mawashi and the 3 different levels. Okay, so it's going to be Gedan Mawashi, Chudan Mawashi, and Jodan Mawashi. Okay, so essentially we're going to pick the Zenkutsu Dachi position. Okay, make sure your guard is up, and you always transition. When the leg comes forward, the guard comes forward. Transitions, your rear guard transitions with your rear leg. Okay? So example, we have Gedan low level, Chudan middle level, and then Jodan high level or head level. Mawashi is the roundhouse kick. So when you imagine yourself as the house, so the kick itself kind of explains the way it's supposed to be. It's the roundhouse kick. So imagine your body as the house. Okay? Your kick has to come around the house. So it's going to start from behind you and it's going to come around. So from Zenkutsu Dachi, your knee will come up. You'll transition to a side. Okay? And the knee is bent and it comes around. This is the roundhouse kick. Mawashi-geri. Okay? So as I had explained, there's 3 different levels. Okay? So the first level, Gedan level, the low level, this is designed for leg kicks here. Or you could say Kansetsu Geri, joint leg kicking to the knee. Okay? The orthodox traditional form is going to be raising the knee up, transitioning down, and then striking downward. Stepping back into position with the transitioning of your guard. Observe. See my guard here? And then watch as I kick down and forward. Okay? Knee comes up, transition to the side, impacting downward. Now the Mawashi, the impacting point of the Mawashi is going to be here. Okay? So it's going to be essentially using your shin bone or upper ankle area to impact. Okay? Gedan Mawashi. Okay, now Chudan Mawashi. Oh, but by the way, you can also turn the Gedan Mawashi into a sweep. And the Gedan Mawashi, you have the toes and foot pointed here. Not outward, so you're kicking like this. No, it's going to be like this. Okay? But what I'm going to say is that you can turn this lower leg kick into a sweep. All you have to do, instead of stopping here and retracting and pulling back into stance, you just follow through. And it turns it into a kicking sweep. So it's a dual purpose kick. You can do 2 things at the same time. You're going to impact the kick, but you can also follow through with the sweep with the same motion. Okay? Now Chudan Mawashi, this is the middle level. So this is designed for the rib level, chest level, stomach level. Okay? So once again, the transition in the foot, you're going to see here, turns to the side. So as you're lifting your leg, you're turning your body. And that raising of the knee is where you're going to be maintaining the turning motion. Okay, that's what's going to give you the movement, that lifting of the knee. And if you notice, when I lift the knee up, look, where's my guard now? My rear guard came forward. Stepping back, rear guard comes back. If a strike comes from here, you can block here or block here. You can block here or here. Okay? So the guard is always very important. So we're going through mid-level Chudan Mawashi. Mid-level Chudan Mawashi. So the knee comes up, transfer to the side, extension, retraction, and back down. Just like in the form of a punch. When you're striking in a punch or a jab, you have extension and retraction. What's going to happen if you keep your arm out there? Somebody's going to grab it and take it because you're leaving your arm extended too long. This is why the retraction is important within all striking techniques. Extension, retraction. Okay? Same concept with the leg here. I'm going to extension. If I leave it there or just drop it, somebody can grab and take, pull, push, throw, come into a counter strike, whatever it might be. But if you have a good extension and retraction, it's going to be less likely that the opponent's going to get a hold of your leg or a hold of some part of your body. Okay? Now in real time, Mawashi-geri and Chudan level. So Chudan, Mawashi-geri. So you notice the knee's coming up and the leg is coming around the house, around my body. Your body is the house. That's actually, you have to imagine it. Okay? And remember, watch the foot positioning. Okay? Now, Jodan level, the head level. Okay? So this is designed for head kicks. Same concept. The leg comes from back, your guard transitions forward, and you extend and retract back down to position. Okay? This is the Mawashi-geri, the roundhouse kick.